And today I want to take the next two commitments. Share your insights. I'll say that again. Share your insights. It's a key commitment to breaking through the performance barrier. Share your insights. Sharing is allowing another person to participate in what you're experiencing. You know, some of us have an aversion to sharing, and that comes from childhood. That maybe, quite possibly, probably began with our mothers telling us to share our candy bar with a friend. And then we noticed that we were left with only half of a candy bar. Not a good deal. We end up holding on to what's most important to us so as to not lose any of it. Now, that may be what happens in the world of candy bars, but it's not what happens with experience and commitment. The more you share your experience and the more you make your commitments public, I promise you, the more you will get back. For example, if you share your love for another person, your love isn't lessened. It actually increases. The more you share it, the more your experience deepens. Your insights that you share take hold, and your capacity to achieve breakthrough results increases. Ideas shared grow and spread. Some people say it's a deep thought, but it's really not. Keep it simple. So, who do you share with? The people who matter to you. The people who matter to you and who you want and need to win as well. What are they winning? They're winning the performance game. Let me say that again. The people who matter to you and who you need to win the performance game. It's really simple, but it's not necessarily easy. All there is to do is to share your experience. What impact is this conversation having on you? Or what do you see that you didn't see before? When you share, other people take on performance challenges with you. And guess what happens, folks? You form a network. In this community, everyone is learning and working together to achieve what once looked or was perceived as impossible. Share your insights, folks, and it's okay to open up and be a little vulnerable. It's all about you, Inc. People don't buy what you do. They buy why you do what you do. So share your insights. That's commitment number 4. Commitment number 5. Find the right coaching. Since we're on the theme of a football field, there's another role, the coach. The coach isn't in the stands, and he doesn't play the game. But guess what? Still, he risks as much as anyone who takes the field. What does the coach do? Let's think about it. What does the coach really do? Great coaching alters how the situation of the game occurs for the players, especially in the critical moments. The coach will say and do whatever is necessary to win the game. He may motivate or inspire or give information or tell the players exactly what to do. Regardless, folks, every action alters how the game occurs for the players so that their actions correlate with only one thing: winning. As you create a network that takes on breakthrough performance challenges, guess what you're going to find yourself doing? You're going to find yourself coaching. That's leadership. So I want you to think for a moment right now. Who coaches you? Our advice is, simply take this conversation, possibly as your coach. We promise you that if you get stuck or knocked off your game, somewhere in this conversation is an insight that will get you back in the game. And if that doesn't work, seek out great coaching by posting your experience in a community of people who, like you, are playing the performance game. Well, what is that? What does that really mean for you today? Here we are, June 10th. Aaron and Jay, every other leader here, there's some leaders who are putting themselves out there just today. Okay, Danielle, myself here today. We're going to do it again on the New User Orientation webinar. We're going to do it on the later Leadership Mastermind call. We're just going to have a guest who's willing to do that for you. We're going to have Juan Walker each and every day. Danielle and I share the significance of staying plugged in. How committed are you to completely plugging in? And are you really surrounding yourself with the right coaches? Because I promise you, that is a key element, a key commitment in breaking through the performance barrier. Now, what we're going to do is I've got 2 more commitments that I want to share with you, and I'm going to share them with you Monday morning. For the sake of time, I just want us to stop and understand the 2 commitments today. Find the right coaching, and folks, don't be afraid to share your insights. There are 2 great commitments that I promise you will assist you in breaking through the performance barrier. My fellow CC Pro members, make today count. Why? Because it does. Today's a gift. Today's all we got. Let's make it count. We'll see everybody on the webinars and the calls this evening. Do something good, something positive for somebody today, folks. But do it in the knowing. There's absolutely no way they could ever repay you.